Plaintiff Shaundrez Ellis claims he sold a dirt bike to his friend for $1,314, but his friend never paid him for it. Defendant Ernest Kilpatrick claims the plaintiff never owned the bike to begin with, so he owes him nothing.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
It's case number 12 on the docket, Ellis versus Kilpatrick.
Welcome to both of you. We have here Mr. Ellis, the plaintiff, and you are suing the defendant, Mr. Kilpatrick, for the amount of $1,314 for breach of contract.
Yes, sir.
What is your story here?
I had posted a picture on Facebook of a dirt bike for sale.
Of a dirt bike?
He messaged me on Facebook with like, I'd like to purchase this bike, you know, and I was like, cool. When can you get it? He was like, well, can you have it delivered to me and I'll pay you the following week? I mean, I was cool with that because, you know, we was friends.
Oh, so you guys are friends?
Yeah,
okay.
I've been knowing him since I was like 16.
So you knew that he was eventually going to pay you?
I knew he was going to eventually pay me what I thought he was.
Why did you sell the, how long did you have the bike?
A year. I sold it because I'm too big to ride it, obviously.
Oh,
obviously.
Well, why did you buy it? Because I assume you were big last year.
Yeah.
And the year before that, and before
I'm just
that.
saying, I don't know.
It was for my nieces, my nephews, they riding in the
so you
country.
basically bought it for your nephew?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And so he was supposed to purchase, so times go by a year, like a year and a half.
Oh, so he had the bike for a year and didn't pay you?
Yeah, a year and a half.
Okay.
I text him, I'm like, hey, man, where's my money? It's been so long.
Yeah.
Like, I got bills I got to pay, too.
Now, is there a bill of sale here? Was there...
I got messages agreed that he actually agreed to pay me. Like, information right here.
It was never no bill of sale, young.
Okay.
I agreed to pay him back after I got locked up for the bike.
You got locked up for the bike?
The bike wasn't...
Excuse me, I had talked to his mom and asked him why did he get locked up. She said he got locked up way back in 2014, and that had nothing to do about the bike I sold him.
Okay, Your Honor. I purchased the bike from a friend, supposedly my friend. Not even six days go by, 7 days, I get locked up on the bike.
Why did you get locked up on the bike?
I got locked up because they said that the bike was reported stolen. So obviously it wasn't in Mr. Ellis' name.
Oh, is that true? The bike, I'm not asking if the bike was stolen. I'm not accusing you of stealing a bike. I want to know, did you have title to the bike?
No, so I had bought it from a friend.
So you didn't have the title of the bike?
Yeah.
So you didn't even know that the bike was legally yours?
Yeah. But you know, in the country, you don't really have title. You ride in the country.
But the country has laws.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of parts of the countries even have a sheriff. Yeah. So you're riding this bike. 7 days later, you get what, pulled over by the police?
I get pulled over. I'm coming through the neighborhood.
Why, you're speeding on a dirt bike?
I like speed, Jerry. I like speed.
Yeah.
Fast cars, I just like speed.
Yeah.
I'm coming through the neighborhood. Coming through the neighborhood.
Do you normally make noises when you come through the neighborhood?
The bike makes noise.
Oh, okay. The bike made noises.
Yeah, I'm coming through the neighborhood.
Oh.
Next thing you know, I hear, woo, woo.
Car pulls you over.
Yeah.
Say, you're speeding through the neighborhood. And what do they say? Can we see your license?
He asked for my license.
You
He
get
asked
no
me my
license.
name or whatever. He asked me, he said, well, man, why you riding this dirt bike? You know it's an off-road vehicle.
Right.
So I'll go ahead and I apologize to him for everything. And he was like, well, what's your name? I give him all of my info. Next thing you know, the other guy get out the car, tell me, well, sir, could you turn around and put your hands behind your back?
Ooh.
So at this point, I'm looking crazy. I really don't want to put my hand behind my back, but yeah, it's the law, I got to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, what am I being arrested for? Well, this dirt bike is a stolen dirt bike. Oh. So I'm like, oh, no. I could call my friend to verify everything. I could call my friend, but no way to get in contact with him. So I bond out like 2 days later. After I bond out, I receive a text talking about, am I gonna pay you your money? I just got locked up.
So you were locked up for 2 days, yeah.
I was locked up for 2 days.
Okay.
I had prior cases to this one.
You did have prior cases?
I had prior cases for like marijuana possession and attempt to sell and stuff like that. When I got locked up for this case, that put the icing on the cake.
And so now they locked you up for...
They locked me up.
So how long were you in jail?
36 months. I did 19 of those months.
After you were pulled over for the bike?
After I was pulled over for the bike. Do you feel like I owe him?
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you in a moment. Here's the deal. you sold him a bike. I'm not talking about how much time he spent in jail because that didn't have to do with you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's
The bike
it's a
did.
sad story. The bike did, but it's a separate issue. But you sold him a bike. As it turned out, you didn't have any right to sell him.
Yes, sir.
And I don't see any title for the bike here. So the bike isn't even yours.
Yeah,
So if the bike isn't yours, never mind about him right now, but the bike isn't yours, so you don't have any right to get any money for selling a bike that isn't yours.
It's mine. If I personally didn't.
Well,
I
no,
sold it
no,
to
no,
him, he
no.
agreed to
The
pay
bike
for it.
is the bike is owned by the person whose title is. Now, if you paid for the bike originally, and the person who sold it to you stole that bike, then you can go after that person. But unless you show me the title that it's your bike, you can't get any money from him. You're not allowed to sell something that you aren't the legal owner of. It's that clear. You can't profit from it. And you don't own the bike. Where is the bike now?
They impounded the bike. They own the bike now.
So the police have the bike and are probably selling it in an auction.
Yeah.
Or to find out who really owns the bike. But I got to tell you something. Neither of you own the bike. No one's going to get any money for this bike because neither of you own it. And this case is dismissed.